what you say when you're laying down tracks. I listen to this and I listen to that, but I don't listen anymore, cause you ain't saying nothing. You're saying all this and you're saying all that. You're saying what you say when you're laying down tracks. I listen to this and I listen to that, but I don't listen anymore, cause you ain't saying nothing.
In it to win it and you thinking I lost one, but you should really tell me where your chain and your watch from. Talk about the streets that you and your team run. Tell me how you living, the triple beam dream, son. Please tell me how I'm about to get clapped up. You treat me like Rihanna, I'm about to get slapped up. Hustle so hard like I'm fucking with Mack trucks. Whole gang of goons but never calling for backup. Now please tell me how you coming to get some. Playing Big Willie when you saying you're wet one. Now you hold the burner that will put me to rest, son. I Jay-Z your threats and it's on to the next one. So come with it, I ain't scared of no gun talk. 40 cal 5K, watching my tongue walk. You unrealistic and as sharp as a dough fork. Flow like Van Damme, real talk is a blood sport.
You're saying all this and you're saying all that. You're saying what you say when you're laying down tracks. I listen to this and I listen to that, but I don't listen anymore, cause you ain't saying nothing.
Hello ladies, hello gentlemen, and hello wrestling fans. Welcome to the newest edition of RWA's Hype TV. As you know, it's almost a different ball game every couple of weeks here at the Renegade Wrestling Alliance. That's why I, Bobby Rossi, am here to deliver the news and information that you, as such dedicated fans and members of the family, deserve to know. Our two femme fatales, in Liz Bevan and Navina Riley, are surely doing their part not only to keep the boys in line, but to add a little spice, maybe shake things up as to how we do things here at RWA. You'll see for yourself later on in the show. Speaking of pairings, there couldn't be a more oddball pairing than the one of Tad White and Damian Black. And well, you might as well hear it from the horse's mouth yourself. Standing backstage is Tad White. Take it away, Tad.
Yeah, I hear you, man. No, listen. Will you just listen? Oh my, you know what? Whatever. I'm here. What do you want?
I want to talk to you.
I haven't slept. It's been a long flight. Make it quick.
Alright, I understand. I just want to say thank you very much again for, rescuing me from the,
Yeah, don't mention it.
But I think, that's a sign of us being best buds. Good buddies. Nerds forever.
It's a work relationship. We're not buds.
Oh, come on. We can be buds. I mean, we could be like Balcony and Larry. Sonny and Cher. Mork and Mindy. Oh, better yet, Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker.
No.
What?
Whatever, dude.
Alright, but anyway, the question I wanted to ask you is,
Make it quick.
alright, I need someone in my corner. I'm going against Dante. He's a really tough guy.
No.
Alright.
That's it? Just alright?
Yeah.
You're not gonna persuade me, you're not gonna get on my case, you're not gonna mind fuck me?
Well, you do have a match later on with, your nemesis.
Listen, the anorexic Mr. Red, we don't talk about.
Okay. But, what? Why are you looking at me like that?
You're up to something.
Don't look at me like that.
I could be. You know what? I'm gonna be in your corner tonight.
I said it was
Just let me finish getting to gear, I'm gonna be in your corner.
I said it was fine.
That's enough! I'm in your corner. Thank you.
I didn't have anything.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to the RWA Chop Shop on National Professional Wrestling Day. This evening's opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, hailing from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is your Canadian hero, Dante.
And hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am Clem Cadiddlehopper, flying solo this week for this RWA Super Show. Action kicking off right off the bat. You see your Canadian hero, Dante, and let me remind you, ladies and gentlemen, he is your Canadian hero, not mine. Despite what you all may think of him, he's been on a roll as of late, since going back to his Canadian roots, his Canadian heritage, if you will, still undefeated. and we'll see him in action tonight against Tad White. We saw him moments ago. Sort of an interesting set of circumstances. Tad White was waiting on his, well, I guess you could say, good friend Damian Black, as we see referee Steve Mosher checking the equipment here. But as I was saying, yes, Damian Black caught up with Tad White, and Tad White asked him to be in his corner, and in quite an unusual set of circumstances, White was okay with Damian Black saying no. It may have been a Jedi mind trick. I'm not very familiar with the Star Wars saga. I don't pretend to be. Dante already reading Rob Massey, the Riot Act. I'm not really sure what caused all this. Maybe not a fan of the mustache, but then again, who is?
From Little Compton, Rhode Island, weighing in at 255 pounds, Tad White.
Tad White, of course, formerly the artist formerly known as Chris Sterling, some may say. Popping his head out through the curtain, surveying the situation. And I don't see Damian Black, and maybe he got lost on the way in. Here's some argument, and there he is. I think he secretly likes this. I'm not sure, but I think he secretly likes being friends with Tad White. A little butt bump he's not having any of that. Moments from now, the time for dancing and fun and games will be over. Tad White, as I said earlier, the former Revelation Chris Sterling. This all started back in November. We said in the past it was one Crimson Alchemia that said he was trying to get the Revelation out of Chris Sterling. He suggested that he wanted, oh my goodness, what is this? The ladies at ringside trying to get Damian Black to soften up and not take himself so seriously. I don't know if that's going to translate in, oh my goodness. I don't know if that's going to translate into any wins for Damian Black, but perhaps entertaining the crowd is what they aim to do here. But as I said earlier, Crimson Alchemia is trying to bring out the real Chris Sterling. And Sterling maybe making a mockery of that, embracing his inner nerd. And it appears Dante is taking exception to the article of clothing that Chris Sterling has. Oh, and I guess he's not a fan of Mickey Mouse. I believe that was Mickey Mouse on there. That is a poor excuse for a hockey jersey.
We Canadians don't screw around when it comes to hockey.
Well, there you have it. And we have a bell. Tad White looks like he's angered by Dante stomping on his laundry there. Circling around, collar and elbow. Here we go. We're underway here. RWA Super Show live at the Chop Shop. Sterling with the go behind. Dante looking for a way out and brought right down to the mat. Hammerlock now applied with Sterling face down on the mat. He's got that really wrenched in. Dante toying with Sterling, Tad White momentarily. He's going to have to take this very seriously. And there's a bit of return of the favor. Sterling not to be outdone here. I do believe that man has lost his mind here. And Dante does not like it one bit. So You Think You Can Dance, Tad White edition. Only here in the RWA. It seems as though Dante taking exception to some of the people here at the Chop Shop not chanting along with him moments ago. There's a shortcut. Knee to the gut now, and that's the opportunity Dante was looking for. Sterling in the corner, taking shot after shot to the chest, and there's one to the forehead. Now in the corner goes Dante. Fists of Fury by Revelation. The revelation of old, some would say. Shades of the Three Stooges, nobody home. Looked like he was going for his Mick Foley-like knee to the corner. And Dante rolled him up only for a 2 count. Now focusing on the arm of Tad White is Dante. To my knowledge, Dante does not have a submission hold that focuses on the arm. Be interesting to see what his strategy and why he is focusing on the arm here. Studio audience here trying to get behind Tad White. As Dante fires in another shot to the forehead. There's a cover. Really just pounced on him with all his body weight. Perhaps trying to knock the wind out of Tad White. White showing some signs of life here. Has Dante backed up against the ropes with that forearm shot. Perhaps one more coming up. Wind up and oh, nobody home. Up and oh goodness, to the outside goes Tad White. Damian Black checking on him. Dante's going to follow him to the outside here. Continuing to work over Tad White now, getting in the face of Damian Black. Black not going to back down from the fight. You see signs of frustration now on Damian Black's face. You'd like to see this back in the ring. Dante yet again trying to gain another illegal advantage, claiming he knows nothing of what Steve Mosher is talking about right now.
You believe this? I don't cheat.
Seems like an honest face to me. What do you think, folks? Up to the top could be that patent elbow. So White right in position. He's taking a lot of time, however. And no water in the pool. He took too long up there on that second rope, giving White the opportunity to move out of the way. White with the assistance of the ropes back to his feet. Oh, and Dante suckered him in there, had a handful of the trunks. And a big time headbutt rocking Tad White. But now White with one of his own. And now Dante retaliates. They're going headbutt for headbutt here, center of the ring. In this opening match of this RWA Hype Super Show. And oh, both men down. You can only do that so many times before you're bound to hit the floor. Referee Steve Mosher will lay the countdown on both men. I'm not really sure who got the worst of it here. Both of them very hard-headed individuals. This is the old school plex by Dante. Oh, good sense of awareness in the ring. Knowing where he was, got that foot up. Perhaps not enough in the tank to kick out at that point, but causing the rope break. Now Dante's stalking him. And once again, Damian Black on the outside, getting this crowd here behind Sterling. He's going in for that submission. And Sterling counters. And once again, both men down. Shades of revelation here, starting to rev up. Going for the trifecta here, ducks. Big time atomic drop. And a scoop and a slam. Tad White looking around. Off the ropes now. That Albert elbow. Goes over for the cover. And only a 2. Perhaps a T-bone suplex being set up for, but Dante quickly counters with a couple elbows. Counters. DDT by Sterling. Damian Black is up on the apron. I have no idea why. Could be costing Sterling. No, wait. It's Tad White. He's trying to warn the referee. Crooked flail. Sterling's down, and Damian Black did his best to try to warn him. There you see Crimson coming in, making a statement behind referee Steve Mosher's back. And we have a 3 count. Dante again victorious here. Certainly questionable. But a win is a win is a win. This saga between Sterling and Alchemy are far from over. They're going to lock it up sometime soon in the near future. No doubt about it. I can see Sterling very upset, and rightfully so. Dante picks up another victory. We're going to take it to Bobby Rossi. He's standing by in the studio. Take it away, Bobby.